Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that I know a lot of people are going to be interested in and curious about, and that is who does Lou end up with in Heartland Season 14. But before I get into that, I have two very, very important announcements. One, this entire video, and basically all the videos that I will ever make in the future, unless stated otherwise, is completely my opinion. 100% my opinion. I'm not stating facts in this video, I'm stating opinions and ideas. Nothing that I say in this video is confirmed to be happening in Season 14 of Heartland, and that leads me to my next announcement. I am not at all, in any way, shape, or form of the imagination, connected to Heartland. I don't know what is going to happen. I don't work for CPC, I don't know cast or crew, and although I've talked to multiple cast members of the show on multiple occasions, I do not know, in any sense of the word, what is going to happen in Season 14. So do me a favor, in the comment section down below, please stop claiming that I know what's going to happen, because I don't. With that ramble out of the way, let's get into today's video. Also, friendly announcement or friendly reminder, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to help me reach 20,000 subscribers before the end of 2020. But now that that's out of the way, let's get into today's video. So, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you know that I normally try to stay away from these topics about, who should end up with who and what TV show, because the whole idea of, who should end up with who, no, she belongs with him, no, she belongs with him, what are you talking about, he's totally meant for her, no, she's totally meant for him, kind of thing, is so annoying. It ruins the fan base, in my opinion. I've watched shows, there we go, I can speak English, I promise, where the whole who should end up with who thing ruined the entire show. Once Upon a Time is a perfect example of that. And so the reason I don't make these videos that much surrounding who should end up with who in Heartland is because, one, I don't want to be attacked for my opinion, please don't attack me, and two, I'm so tired of this ruining every show that I like. But here we are in 2020 talking about who should end up with who on a TV show. Who would have thought? Wow. So, when it comes to who should Lou end up with, this is a question that is discussed so much, to the fact that the last time I looked up the words Lou Fleming in the Google search, the number one question relating to Lou's character is who does Lou end up with in Heartland. Now, I'm not sure if it'll happen when you guys search it up, but when I searched it up on Google and searched up Lou Fleming Heartland, one of the questions that came up was, who does she end up with? Why? Because so many people care about what characters end up with who. Why? I don't know. I'm going to say straight out of the gate, it should be Peter. And I'm going to argue that point, but I'm also going to argue it from the point of people who think she should end up with Mitch. Also, let me know, who do you guys think Lou should end up with in the comment section down below. Also, comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, and I also enjoy reading comments, so if you could please leave a comment and leave your opinion and opinions in the comment section down below, that'd be awesome. But if you have seen the end of Heartland Season 13, and this is really why I still want Lou and Peter to be together, is because if you've seen the finale of Season 13, you see Peter kind of, yell kind of at Mitch for the way he's treating Lou. They get into an argument, kind of like a fist fight over, Lou, and Peter is very, protective of her and comes to her, rescue, I guess. And it's very obvious in that scene that Peter still has feelings for Lou. And the reason this is such a important thing for me when discussing, who should Lou end up with, is because if the writers of the show had no, I'm trying to think of the right word to use. If they had no plan for Lou and Peter to possibly get back together, then that scene of Peter picking up for Lou is entirely pointless and is just made to speculate this conversation, or anticipate and speculate that fans are going to be talking about this topic. So therefore they included that scene. If they had no, plans or future storylines in mind when writing that scene in the season 13 finale, it serves no purpose other than to get fans pitted against each other on, no, she should end up with Peter, no, she should end up with Mitch, that entire conversation. But anyway, that's for another video, where I'm going to discuss how relationships ruin TV shows. No, but I really do think Peter should end up with Lou. It's very obvious that he does have feelings for her still, and I think deep down, Lou still has feelings for Peter as well. And then another major factor is the fact that Lou and Peter have Georgie and Katie to think about. They have children. They have a family together. So to have them, get back together would really play into the family-oriented part of the show, and just show how family-oriented Heartland is and how important family is to the writing of the show, and I think would really show the overall family values of the show if we got to see Lou and Peter and their family have their happy ending kind of thing. Also, I don't like Mitch's character at all. Nothing against the actor Kevin McCary. His acting is phenomenal. I don't like his character. And maybe that is because I ship Lou and Peter so much, but even before they were dating, I was never a fan of Mitch's character. I thought he was just kind of there for the sake of it, there for the sake of being a possible love interest for Lou. So therefore his character, didn't really have that much development, I didn't find, and I found his character to be rather pointless, besides the fact of being a possible love interest for Lou and now a possible relationship for her in the future. But I do understand why people want Mitch and Lou to be together. It's something new, and the argument is, Peter and Lou got divorced for a reason. Yeah, sure. I 100% understand that, and yeah, there is a reason they got divorced. However, speaking from a writing standpoint of the show, also, when you're trying to plan an episode, obviously I'm not at all affiliated with Heartland. Again, I'm just pointing that out. But Kevin McCary, who plays Mitch on the show, is actually involved in another popular TV show called One Calls the Heart. So to have his character be a main character in two shows, I think would be very difficult. I think, his character is very involved in the One Calls the Heart show. And right now, in Heartland, his character is just kind of there as a love interest for Lou. He's not really a main character, although he's not a guest star either. But, I just think that Mitch and Lou are being forced together because of the fact that Lou got divorced. Peter and Lou got divorced. I think it's just like, well, Lou needs a relationship. First of all, no, she doesn't. Lou's very independent. But I don't ship them together. And I also don't think it would make good writing for the show because Kevin is involved in another very popular show, which is going to need his attention and time as well to portray his character in that show as well as Heartland. So I think it makes sense writing-wise and also storyline progress and just overall show progression to have Peter and Lou get back together. And then as well, if Peter and Lou do end up getting back together in season 14, then you have the whole storyline of, how they work it out, how they come to terms with the fact that, they still want to be in a relationship, they still have feelings for each other. And then of course you have the family's reaction. How is Jack's reaction? How is Tim's reaction? That would be the best thing ever. How does Amy feel about it? How does Ty feel about it? And then of course, how does Georgie feel about it? What are her thoughts? Anyway, I think that would add a lot to the show as well. And again, I like Lou and Peter together. So if you disagree and like Mitch and Lou, that's completely fine. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Friendly reminder again to like this video if you haven't already. Leave your opinions down in the comment section down below. They are always appreciated, and I read every single comment. So let me know what you guys think of the video after I say goodbye. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on my notifications so that you never miss a Heartland update video in the future. And I promise to keep you guys as up to date as possible on everything Heartland Season 14 related. But with that being said, I've rambled on long enough. I'm getting tired of my own voice. I'm gonna go. Good.